Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Students, now in this video we are discussing fermentation. Fermentation means the process which occurs, means here the partial oxidation of food materials which occurs in absence of oxygen. Okay, so now how this process of fermentation takes place and what are the processes involved in the process of fermentation and what are the enzymes involved in the process of fermentation. So detailed information now let us learn in this video. So first of all, before start to get the information of fermentation, so here some more information I will give you, so that is also helps for our knowledge concern. So now there are three major ways in which different cells handle pyruvic acid produced by the glycolysis. So means here there are three major ways are there in which different cells handle the pyruvic acid produced by the glycolysis. Means here once the formation of pyruvic acid is produced by the glycolysis, so later this particular pyruvic acid will be involved in three major ways. So means in a different cells. Okay, so in a different types of cells, so this particular pyruvic acid involves in three major processes. So what are the three major processes? So first one is lactic acid fermentation, second one alcohol fermentation and aerobic respiration. So once by the process of glycolysis pyruvic acid is produced, that particular pyruvic acid in a different types of organisms, so it undergo three major ways. Okay, in aerobic organisms, after the formation of a pyruvic acid, it furtherly involves in the aerobic respiration, and some other kind of organisms, it involves in the lactic acid fermentation, and in some other kind of organisms it involves in the alcohol fermentation. Likewise, there are three major ways are there. In these three major ways, the pyruvic acid is the main starting one or the main substrate. Okay, now let us start to discuss. Fermentation takes place under anaerobic conditions. Important. So fermentation takes place under anaerobic conditions in many prokaryotes and unicellular eukaryotes. So fermentation process that takes place under aerobic conditions in many prokaryotes and unicellular eukaryotes. Okay, so means here the process of fermentation which occurs in anaerobic conditions in both prokaryotes and eukaryotes, but in prokaryotes, more number of prokaryotes. In a more number of prokaryotes, the process of fermentation takes place. So which occurs only in case of anaerobic conditions, means in absence of oxygen conditions. For the complete oxidation of glucose to carbon dioxide plus water, however, the organisms adopt a Krebs cycle which is known as, or which is also called as aerobic respiration, what we have discussed in the previous video. So what is the point? So here, what are the food materials are present in the organisms? No, two parts are there. One pathway or one respiration, so which occurs or which involves in the complete oxidation of the glucose, are the one kind of a pathway, and in some other kind of organisms, no, partial. Appadina complete oxidation agada. So partial oxidation of the glucose. Okay, so likewise, so the respiration of that we can be divided into two types, what we have discussed before. So now here, suppose if organisms, so in organisms, if complete oxidation of food materials are going to be taken means, so for that they have been adopted the special cycle that is known as Krebs cycle, which is also known as aerobic respiration. Means here only Krebs cycle dilemma. So means here organisms, they have been developed the Krebs cycle. Suppose if the Krebs cycle is there means, so because of the Krebs cycle we can recognize the respiration as aerobic respiration. So this particular aerobic respiration requires oxygen supply. So now here what is the information we are discussing? So once the process or once the production of pyruvic acid is completed in a different organisms, so it will be translated into further forms. So in three ways or three in mechanisms or in three major ways. In living organisms means in aerobic organisms, so there aerobic respiration process takes place, and in some other kind of organisms, so like alcohol fermentation takes place. Later in some other kind of organisms, lactic acid fermentation process takes place. So means here all these three processes starts only in the presence of pyruvic acid or with the help of pyruvic acid. So marandavenda important. Later, now the fermentation point of view, now let us start to study the fermentation. So now in fermentation, so say by yeast, so let us take the help of yeast unicellular fungi, yeast unicellular fungi. Now incomplete oxidation of glucose, incomplete oxidation of glucose is achieved under aerobic conditions by sets of reactions. So means here the set of reactions or the sets of reactions are there. So in this particular case, what is happening? So incomplete, so complete oxidation kadayadamma. So incomplete oxidation of glucose. The incomplete oxidation of glucose is achieved under anaerobic conditions. So under anaerobic conditions means in that particular conditions, there will not be a oxygen presence. So definitely anaerobic conditions means which occurs in absence of oxygen. So in that particular case, there will not be a complete oxidation of glucose. So there will be a incomplete oxidation of glucose. So in this particular case, what are the enzymes mainly which are involved in the fermentation process or incomplete oxidation of the process, oxidation of food materials means, so there or where pyruvic acid is converted into carbon dioxide plus ethanol. So the pyruvic acid which is now or which is converted into carbon dioxide plus ethanol. And what are the enzymes which are involved in the fermentation means, nalla save panneko, pyruvic acid decarboxylase and alcohol dehydrogenase. One more time, pyruvic acid decarboxylase. Through my voice also you can take. Okay, no need to depends on the board. So while watching this video, you can close your eyes and you can hear clearly. So even like that also we can get the knowledge. Okay, so there are two different types of enzymes are there. One is a pyruvic acid decarboxylase, and one more is alcohol dehydrogenase. So two enzymes which are involved in the fermentation process. So sir, what they will do, sir, means catalyze these reactions. So for the catalyzing of these reactions, for the conversion of pyruvic acid to ethanol plus carbon dioxide, so the entire process it is depending on the two important enzymes. You try to by heart it. First one is pyruvic acid decarboxylase and alcohol dehydrogenase. And another organisms, if you see, okay, other organisms like some bacteria produce lactic acid from the pyruvic acid. So means some other kind of organisms, if you see there, no, for example, some bacteria produce lactic acid from the pyruvic acid. So lactic acid from the pyruvic acid means here the lactic acid. So lactic acid is produced from the pyruvic acid in some other kind of organisms. Some bacteria we have taken. So in this particular case, so lactic acid is formed from the pyruvic acid. Okay, later in animal cells also like muscles during exercise. So where in muscles during exercise, where the oxygen is inadequate for the cellular respiration, pyruvic acid is reduced to lactic acid. Lactic acid formation we are observing in two examples. In case of microorganisms, means bacteria, the lactic acid formation takes place from the pyruvic acid, and even in animals also, in animal cells, muscles are there, no? So during exercise, so we will not take that much of adequate quantity of the oxygen. At the time, definitely the because of the low levels of the oxygen, no? So at the time also lactic acid formation takes place in our muscles while doing or while exercising. Okay, so means here in cellular respiration also, because of the inadequate quantities of the oxygen, so pyruvic acid is reduced to lactic acid. So up to here, so nalla save பண்ணிக்கோங்க. அப்புறம் so here pyruvic acid sir எப்படி சார் இந்த மாதிரி lactic acid convert ஆகும்? So what is the enzyme? It is helps in this particular process means lactate dehydrogenase. Lactate dehydrogenase. In a lactate dehydrogenase enzyme, so because of the lactate dehydrogenase enzyme, pyruvic acid is converted into lactic acid. Okay, then reducing agents, and the reducing agents is NADH plus AH plus, which is reoxidized to NAD plus in both the processes. So means here what is the point here we are learning? So what is the point here we are learning? The reducing agents is NADH plus H plus, which is reoxidized to NAD in the both processes. So means before what we have seen in lactic acid formation point of view, as well as ethanol plus carbon dioxide formation point of view. So here pyruvic acid, from the pyruvic acid to do lactic acid formation, there also NADH plus AH plus reduced or reoxidized to NAD plus, as well as when the pyruvic acid is converted into ethanol plus carbon dioxide, even in that particular process also NADH plus AH plus reoxidized and form NAD plus. So in a cycle also I will give you. So now this is the point. In both lactic acid and alcohol fermentation, not much energy released, or not much energy is released. Less than 70% of the energy in glucose is released. So means less than means how much percentage of the energy is present in the glucose, no? Ange just less than 7% of the glucose only is released in the both lactic acid fermentation and alcohol fermentation. Actually 3 ways are there: lactic acid fermentation, alcohol fermentation, and aerobic respiration is there. So means once the pyruvic acid is produced by the process of glycolysis, the pyruvic acid it can undergo with the 3 major ways. Already we have discussed lactic acid fermentation and alcohol fermentation. Suppose in these two processes, how much energy is going to be released from the one molecule of glucose? There less than 7% of energy, is released in the released from the glucose. Later and null of it is trapped as high energy bonds ATP. So means here what is happening? Less than 7% of glucose means less than 7% of energy which is produced from the glucose means here. So what is the energy is there? No, that entire energy in the glucose will not be converted into energy or energy in the form of ATP. Okay, so means here high energy bonds means or high energy levels of energy which is not prepared in the form of ATP, just less than 7% of the energy which is produced in lactic acid fermentation as well as alcohol fermentation. So next one is also the processes are hazardous, either acid or alcohol is produced. Emma, so means here even so first point is very less than 7% of glucose energy is produced from the glucose molecule. So and one more, so these processes means lactic acid fermentation as well as alcohol fermentation processes are very hazardous, dangerous. Why? Because their acids are produced or alcohols are produced. So thereby definitely it will be dangerous. Next one, yeast. So yeast poison themselves to death when the concentration of the alcohol reaches about 13%. So there may, suppose when we are going to use the yeast for the alcohol production point of view in beverages industries, no. So when the percentage of the alcohol is reduced or increased to the or reached to the 13%, so what are the yeast unicellular fungal members are there, no, all will die. So means suppose if the alcohol percentage is reached by the 10%, so definitely that is also pose a threat to the yeast cells. So thereby yeast cells gradually so they will die in the alcohol itself. Okay, so thereby even this particular point also try to save in your mind. Later, Ipupatama. So this is information which we can be given related to the lactic acid fermentation as well as alcohol fermentation. Glucose. So glucose now it is converted into glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. Now here NAD plus it is reduced to NADH plus H plus. Now from the glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate to, so which one is going to be formed? 3-phosphoglyceric acid. 3-phosphoglyceric acid is formed. So from the 3-phosphoglyceric acid to phosphoenol pyruvic acid is formed. From the phosphoenol pyruvic acid to pyruvic acid is produced, and from the pyruvic acid to lactic acid is produced. This is one cycle. And another cycle. So same up to here pyruvic acid common only, and here ethanol and carbon dioxide is produced. It is another cycle. Now, three major ways are there. Now only we see lactic acid fermentation, alcohol fermentation, aerobic respiration. Likewise, three major steps. No? So here in one cycle, two major steps are there. From the pyruvic acid to formation of lactic acid, one cycle, and from the pyruvic acid to formation of ethanol plus carbon dioxide is another cycle. So if you are considering this one cycle, so here initially at glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate there NAD plus it is reduced and form NADH plus H plus, and after the formation of pyruvic acid, the pyruvic acid while it is going for lactic acid preparation, again NADH plus H plus reoxidized and form NAD plus. So means here there is no ATP formation. So likewise another step nali. So now let us see like this. So at glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate NADH plus NAD plus is reduced to NADH plus H plus. Later once the pyruvic acid it is going to be involved in the formation of ethanol plus carbon dioxide. Again NADH plus H plus is reoxidized. So and form NAD plus. So here also there is no ATP formation. So that's why here what is happening. So in when these particular cycles are going on, so very less quantity of the energy will be produced. So this is a point we need to highlight more and more later. So how these particular reactions means how this particular fermentation process takes place now. So the formation or the process of fermentation that we can be explained by two main reactions. So two main reactions. Now what are those? No. So first one is decarboxylation. One is decarboxylation and the second one is reduction. One is decarboxylation and the second one is reduction. So now in a decarboxylation, what is happening? In a decarboxylation, two molecules of a pyruvic acid, now converted into two molecules of acetaldehyde plus carbon dioxide. So with the presence of pyruvic decarboxylase enzyme. So in the presence of pyruvic decarboxylase enzyme, pyruvic acid now it is converted into two molecules of acetaldehyde. Okay, so this entire process which occurs or which we can be taken under decarboxylation. Why we are taking this process as decarboxylation? Here the carbon dioxide gas is released, that's why. And the reduction, in a second step of fermentation, in a reduction, so acetaldehyde, so two molecules of acetaldehyde is produced now here. Acetaldehyde by combining with the two molecules of NADH plus H plus, so in the presence of alcohol dehydrogenase enzyme, it is produced the ethanol or ethyl alcohol plus and NAD plus, two molecules of NAD plus is formed. So means here what we have discussed, suppose if you see the process of fermentation, so there the two sets of reactions are there we see. So there we have seen the involvement of two enzymes, one is a pyruvic decarboxylase enzyme and one more is alcohol dehydrogenase enzyme. To give clarity only, here I have given these cycles. So one is a decarboxylation and one more is reduction. So in a decarboxylation process, from the pyruvic acid to formation of acetaldehyde we are observing, and in a reduction process now from the acetaldehyde to ethanol formation we are observing, so in the presence of alcohol dehydrogenase enzyme. And in animals, so animals means during exercise, so but due to the process of due to the insufficient amounts or the availability of the oxygen, so here the pyruvic acid which is converted into lactic acid we see no, so that is the point here. It is separate LMA separate da. In animals, what is the point? In animals, pyruvic acid now converted into lactic acid with the help of lactate dehydrogenase, with the presence of lactate dehydrogenase. So with the presence of lactate dehydrogenase enzyme, pyruvic acid is converted into lactic acid. This is also one of the anaerobic respirations. Okay, so this is a video. So this is the information which gives information regarding three major ways. So there are three major phenomena. So how the particular pyruvic acid is involved in the reactions. So once by the process of pyruvic acid, by the process of glycolysis, the pyruvic acid is produced. No, this particular pyruvic acid, it can undergo three different types of processes. One is alcohol fermentation, second one is lactic acid fermentation, and third one aerobic respiration. Okay ma, I hope you understood this. So next video, continuation video, let us see. Thank you and be safe at home.